Hi, Aries. This is Eileen with your annual teen psychic tarot card reading. And so, what we're doing is an overview of the year for teen. And I'm breaking it up into quarters. So, we have the first quarter, which is the Hierophant card. So, that would be January, February, March. And then the second quarter, which would be Moon, we've got the Sun card. Third quarter, let's see, July, December, that's the Magician card. Fourth quarter, October, November, December, we have Justice card. So starting out first with the Hierophant for the first quarter. Now, and also I'm only using major arcana cards because the major arcana cards, these are your destiny card, your fate or destiny card. And these represent life lessons that we have to learn, challenges we might have to overcome, decisions we might have to make that are decisions that would make a big difference in one way or another in your life. So since I'm doing an overview of the year, I want to focus with those major arcana cards instead of the minor arcana. Okay, and so to start with, we have the Hierophant for the first quarter, January, February, March. And with the Hierophant, this speaks about, a lot of times dealing with religious institutions or government institutions, schools, things like that. Now, it can refer to that some of you may be seeking guidance on a spiritual level or seeking guidance from someone in maybe a religious organization you belong to. And that's for some of you. But what I'm getting for a lot of people, because I'm tuning in not, on a on a psychic level, so I'm not just reading the meanings of the cards. And what I'm getting for a number of you, Aries, in the first quarter, is that you are examining your life and the structures that you've had and that you have in your life. And also, I'm feeling like some of you might be wanting to add more structure so that you can better accomplish the things you want to accomplish in your life this year and going forward. I'm getting a sense of purpose and a sense of home and stability that maybe a lot of you are focusing. I'm feeling a lot of you are feeling secure coming into the new year, like you kind of have been making plans and choices, and you're planning for your future and planning how you want to have a solid foundation for your lives, and that you have added structure to your life. It's not like someone else has imposed something on you. I mean, in some cases maybe some people have felt that they've got more structure imposed on them from responsibilities too, but I feel like a lot of you are purposely adding more structure to your lives so you can lay the firm, solid foundation you want for yourselves, both on a material, financial level and on your spiritual journey. And I do feel a number of you have really been outgrowing whatever religions you have grown up in and you're becoming more on a spiritual level where you're making up your mind what's good for you and what's right for you rather than having a particular religious organization tell you what's good or what's right for you. So it's a good strong card to start the year out with. And then next we have the Sun card, and this is a great card. This is the second quarter now, so that's May. And what the sun does, the sun shines light on all of your endeavors. The sun is shining the light on your life, your choices. So you really need to take full advantage of this second quarter in your life. And really, it shines favorably on you for the rest of the year. I don't feel like this is just a little temporary short term thing that comes and goes in the spring. I feel like this is the sun saying, hey, you have been lining yourself up with what you want for your life, and the sun is now shining. So I'm shining on you with all this bright light on your life so that you can move ahead quicker and start accomplishing more with your life and widening your goals, widening your vision of what you want for your life and what you want to have, what you want to accomplish, and whatever other things that you want to add to your life to make your life more complete and more fulfilling. So the sun is giving you a good message here that, hey, maybe you felt like you were in the darkness in the past. Maybe this past year and you were having challenges and difficulties and maybe even a little heartbreak along the way. But now the sun is shining on you so that you can come out of any shadows or darkness that you've been in your life in the prior years and start to smile, feel good about your life. You're making progress, you're accomplishing things. And not only that, not only in the area of money and finance and your work, but this is about relationships and love and marriage and happy family. Just it's a really great card to have here, the Sun card. And it's it's giving messages of happiness in your personal life, success, happiness, just a lot of prosperity, happy relationships. So if there have been relationship problems going on, the sun will be shining a light on you so that, and I'm feeling for a number of you in the springtime, I'm feeling a sense of being in love. I feel like a number of you are going to be either meeting your perfect, so to speak, meeting someone that would be really special to you. I'm getting a lot of love, like people being in love in the springtime. So, and the sun, it's like the sun is shining on your relationships and on your personal happiness. So there's a lot of good that's going to be available. So be sure and position yourself. And I feel like with a lot of you, like I'm saying about the Hierophant, I feel like in addition to the spiritual and religious and the other meanings of this card here, that a lot of you are going to be adding structure to your lives so that you can take advantage of whatever good might come your way. Um, but the sun card here, it's almost like, okay, you're lining yourself up, but also I'm feeling from the sun, don't be too structured, be flexible, be open, and be ready to change paths a little bit or adjust your path a little bit to take advantage of an opportunity that comes your way. And I feel like this is not only in money and business or work areas, I feel like this is in relationships too, because I'm feeling, like I said, I feel like this is going to be a lot of love going on and romance and falling in love, or people who are know after going through the winter months, okay, we're going to be together, we're staying together, or new love. So I'm just feeling a lot of happiness in this period here with the sun. And I feel like as the Hierophant is saying, well, let's get good structure here, I'm feeling like the sun is saying, hey, keep some flexibility too in your life. So, like if, let's say, I'm thinking some people might meet the right partner for them in the spring. You might you might have certain ideas about who your perfect partner would be. I'm feeling like the sun is saying have a little flexibility, because maybe your perfect partner has different coloring or different, maybe he's not six, if it's a woman dreaming of a man or whatever, maybe he's not 6 feet tall, maybe he's 5'8" or 5'9" or something. Don't rule out someone based on small details. Listen from your heart, and listen to what your heart is saying if you meet someone new. So anyway, good things all around here, but be in a position of being open to receive, be in a positive frame of mind at that time so you can capitalize on that. Because if you're feeling negative and like the glass is half empty and other people are lucky and you're not going to get the full benefits of the influence of the sun. You have to have your arms open to the universe to receive. So be sure and be in a receiving mode when spring. By the time spring rolls around, be there. And that's, like I said, this is where your this is only June then for the second quarter. Okay, but I'm feeling even I'm feeling the effects of the sun even in March. Okay, and then going into your third quarter, we have the Magician, another fantabulous card here. So with the Magician, This is telling you that you have all the skills and the resources inside of you that you need to create the life you want and the life you deserve to have. So, the magician, I feel like I'm getting strength by this third quarter with a lot of you, to tell the truth. So, I'm feeling that a lot of this is work related, and I'm feeling even some of you are involved in some kind of artistic fields. That's something you do. I don't know if you paint or create things with your hands or whatever, and maybe you sell the things you create. And I'm just feeling there's a number of you that create things from within yourself in one way or another. And I'm feeling this strength coming in the third quarter. And in this inner strength that you're having, it's like you have what you need. You have the resources. You have the knowledge, the experience, the instincts. And it's almost what I am getting from a number of you, I feel like, is feeling maybe a little too reserved at that time period of the third quarter, that you might be holding back and not really using all of your skills at this time for some reason, even though you have them. I feel like what you really need to do is focus on what it is you want for yourself, and don't feel like you have to keep saving what's inside of you. This is what I'm getting. Don't feel like you have to keep it inside and save it because now's not the right time. I What I'm getting is that you need to start opening up and letting some of this out, because there's a lot of inner determination and strength. I mean, Aries is strong anyway. Aries are very strong. They have a lot of inner strength, even if they're not showing it. And Aries have a lot to pull from when they need it. And so I feel like you need to start getting some of this out so you can create what you want. It's almost like a number of you might be thinking, I know what I want, I know what I have, I know I've got what it takes to get what I want, but almost like you're saving it for something still. So I'm feeling, don't save it. Start getting it out there and start attracting what you want, and just make your plan, focus on it, believe in it. I think what I'm getting here, because I'm really tuning in more on a psychic level to a number of people, is that um, be really consciously opening yourself to the universe to receive more than what you've already been receiving. It's the law of attraction going on here. Really consciously open yourself to the universe to receive. Like, it's like you're in a strong position already, and you're comfortable, but it's almost like there's so much more you can accomplish and so much more you can add to your life in the way of overall quality of life, personal happiness and financial happiness, more in your work, and maybe for people who are self-employed. Plus, in the relationship area, I'm feeling like at this time some of you might be holding back and not really expressing how much they love someone. Almost like you're being cautious, really cautious, and don't want to admit it. But I feel like, and I'm tuning into, some of you are going to have someone in your life that would so appreciate hearing it. That's what I'm getting here. So let your loved ones know just how much you do value them and love them, if you're feeling that way when the fall comes along, the third quarter. Okay. And then the fourth quarter, what we have is the Justice card. So this is November and December. That would be the fourth quarter. So let's see here. Now with Justice, okay, this is telling us, so you've got a lot of good cards going through the year, Aries. And I like this too because I'm an Aries as well. So it's all good news to me too. So you've got Justice. So for you Aries that maybe have felt that things did not go in your favor last year and in previous years even, that I feel like some of you are feeling like, yeah, I've had some tough years in the past, and little by little, it's like I seem to be coming out of it. I feel like by the end of what the Justice card is saying is that know that a lot of the bad that you had, it's behind you now. You went through it, you got through it, you were strong, you did your best, and you came out fine. Because Aries do, Aries bounce back, whatever. You can get knocked off your feet and you just get back up and brush yourself off and keep going. That's Aries. Thank God. Like I said, I'm an Aries too, so I benefit from that energy too. So what I'm getting here, though, is at the end of the year in the fourth quarter with the Justice card, it's like fairness comes to you. If you weren't treated fairly, maybe it was in the workplace, maybe it was in relationships, you're going to be getting what you should have coming to you. And all these cards are so good, it just shows me too that and then this can refer to legal matters that might be settled in your favor, and other, financial documents that something might be showing in your favor. So it's got some meanings of that nature. But I'm really getting strong that a lot of Aries have felt like they were not treated fairly. Either it could have been just financial matters, it could have been relationships, and I just feel like they know they deserve better. It's like you deserve better and you're going to have what you want. And a lot of it, I feel like a lot of justice coming to you is of your own making over the course of the year. Now, some of it is just plain karma. What you get, what you put out, you get back. And you were putting out good things in the past, and maybe somebody was trying to cheat you or give you a bad time or treat you in a way that wasn't fair. But somehow you're rising up at the end of the year. That's what I'm getting. Like you're strong, you feel stronger. I'm getting a lot of strength here for a lot of you at the end of the year. The last quarter, it's like even if everything's not perfect, which it seldom is, there's still one thing or another that might be stressing you or making you feel like everything's not just the way you want it, but you're going to be feeling strong and determined. I'm getting a number of you feeling even a little anger there, like, okay, I'm not putting up with that nonsense again. So maybe it was relationship matters, maybe something in the workplace. It's like, okay, this determination. I'm getting this pure determination, inner strength, and just feeling solid and strong, like you're making progress. You deserve a lot better. You're starting to see that the sunshine has been shining now in your favor, and you're not willing to settle for less. And if you have to sacrifice here and there to keep getting where you want to go in life, then that's fine. You're up for it because you've been through a lot worse anyway. So I mean, I just feel like you end the year in a strong, just feeling strong, like don't mess with me. so so this is a really good card. So overall, really great cards. I love these cards for Aries. And I love that sun card. That's my favorite of all to see that. So I was pleased when I was shuffling the cards and laid them out that I saw the sun for Aries. That's always a good one there. So okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to pull one card. Oh, and this deck I've been using here. This is the Gilded Tarot by Shiro Marchetti. And now what I'm going to do is pull one card from the, what is this? Fairy Tarot Cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Hahn. Fairy Tarot Cards. Now this is going to be one card from this deck. And to see what your message is for teen from the Fairy Tarot cards. I like these cards. They're nice. They have good messages on them. And if you like videos, be sure and subscribe to the channel so you'll be made aware when new videos are being posted. And also, you can be checking for your rising sign and moon sign as they come available. And if anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. And also, please feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments as well. Okay, let's see here. But be sure and subscribe so you can be up to date on new videos as they're being posted too. Okay. Okay, this is for Aries for 18. I need one card for Aries for 18. Let's see here. Okay, one more shuffle and that's it. Okay. Wait, I think it's this one right here. Okay, this says Two of Spring. I don't know if you can see that. Two of Spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Okay, what did I tell you? This is your message for 18. It ties in with all of this. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right, now I'm going to pull one card from Nature's Whispers deck, and we'll see what they have to say. One card for team, but this is great. The Two of Spring there, that totally lines up with what we've been talking about here for teens. So I love seeing that. Like I said, since I'm an Aries too, that's all good news for me too. Okay, let's see. So this is one card here from Nature's Whispers. This is by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. The artwork is Josephine Wall. Beautiful detailed artwork. These are hard to shuffle though. Okay, so what's the message for Aries for 2018? Aries 2018. I need one good message, please. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, one more shuffle. Cards tend to stick together a little bit. I need to do one more shuffle the way they were sticking together. I didn't like that too much. Okay. All right, so let's see here. One card. Okay, what's the card for Aries for teen? Oh, I think it's this one here. Oh, stuck to another one. Okay. Okay, here it is. Leap of Faith. I don't know if you can see the detail in this card. I absolutely love these. They're so filled with beautiful artwork. I mean, the details go on and on and on in these cards. I don't know if you can get a very good image of it or not. Okay, Leap of Faith, number 2. Let me look that up in the book and we'll see what that says. Okay, that's Nature's Whispers, number 2. Okay, Leap of Faith. See this as a chance to create something wonderful. You are in a transition period where you need to draw on your faith, intuition, and knowledge and take the leap. You will not fail. You have a safety net of support in place. You will overcome your fear and find a beautiful outcome is on the horizon. This leap of faith is the best course of action at this time. If you do make a mistake, you have the ability to try again and learn from what did not work the first time. All signs indicate that if you just trust, you will succeed. Jump headfirst into the void of the unknown. Even if you eventually fall, for a while you will soar. Great message. Again, I think it just ties in with what's going on. Okay, and then I've got another one by the same artist called Whispers of Love. This is my most recent new deck. I just love these more beautiful, beautiful images. This is Whispers of Love deck. So I'm going to shuffle and take one card again. Okay, so we need one card for Aries for 18. Aries 2018 for Aries. The message for Aries for 18. The only thing, this deck, they're hard to shuffle like the other one is. Okay, Aries 18. Aries, what's the message for Aries for 18? Okay. Okay. Let's see, which card is it going to be? Okay, what's the card for Aries? I think it's this one, if I can get it. Okay, here it is. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Let me see if you can see that image or not. More beautiful imagery here. If you can see the detail on these cards, it's just so gorgeous. Okay, and that's card number. So let me look that one up in the book. Oh, I want to show you the back side of it too. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at this. That's the cover of the cards on the back side. I love them, love them. They're just so gorgeous. Okay, that was number, was that, wait, what number was that? Let me look. Ah, 3. Okay, number 3. Okay, let me find 3 here. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Sometimes there are circumstances that seem challenging and don't make any sense at the time. It is important that you face what is happening so you can learn the lessons that are being taught here. Ask the angels to show you what is important in this moment. Okay, well, that's some good advice. All right, and then last but not least, I'm going to take one. So that was Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield with artwork by Josephine Wall. The last one I'm going to get is this is Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. So I'm getting one card for 18 here, and that'll be the last one. Okay, so what's the message for 18 for Aries? 18 Aries. One message for Aries. Okay, let's see here. All right. Okay. This says, Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. This could tie in with what we have with the Hierophant in the first quarter. Okay, do research and seek expert advice before making a decision. So you need more information. So, okay, all right, that's a good message. And it might follow through over the course of the year that you might need to remember if you're indecisive along the way. Maybe it is because you don't have enough information about a certain situation that's going on in your life, whether it's in the relationship matters or in business and work. So basically, what it's saying is you do need to seek advice, do research, gather as much information, and always listen to your intuition as well. Okay, so that's it for your overview for 18 Aries. So have a great new year. And if anyone would like a private reading, rates and contact info are listed below. And please feel free to leave your comments and subscribe to my channel if you would like to be notified of other videos as they're being posted. Okay, thank you for watching video, Aries, fellow Aries, and have a great new year and a great month. Thank you.